back, football fan. We got another playoff matchup for y'all right here. We're gonna talk about this first round matchup between number 7 and number 10 down there in Aggie Station. We got the Miami Hurricanes taking on the Texas A&M Aggies. It's gonna be December 20th at noon. Tyler, a lot to talk about in this game. These teams are actually kind of similar in a way too. I looked at some stats. What's your thoughts on this matchup?
Well, it's gonna really come down to defense. Who can get the last stop? Because both these teams can score. They both have talent at the receiving core. Mario Chaver, Concepcion. Then you got the Miami receivers. I'm blanking on top of my head right now, but I know you'll tell me in a minute. You got Carson Beck, Marcel Reed. Who's better? Mm-hmm. I know you got those stats. But yeah, it's really gonna come down to which defense gets the last stop. Because both these teams can score, so it's gonna be really a battle of defenses.
I tend to agree with you there a little bit. This is gonna be not just a battle of defense, but a battle of line of scrimmage. This is gonna be a line of scrimmage game. Both teams good offensive lines, both teams good defensive lines. Mm-hmm. But it's gonna come down to who can push their will upon the other. Like, it's gonna be a big man game, and who makes who tap first. So that's what come down to. I took the time to look at some stats and on the Miami offensive and the Texas A&M offensive lines. Miami has allowed 11 sacks on the season. That's pretty excellent. It's less than one a game. Texas A&M has allowed 12 sacks on the season. That's just one a game. Texas A&M has generated 41 sacks, tied for first with Oklahoma. Miami has generated 34 sacks, also in the top 10 in the nation. Or right outside the top 10, I think. Pretty similar.
Wasn't Miami's defensive line banged up too?
I mean, they had some tackles. Defensive tackles had some injuries, but as far as the defensive end wise, Hakeem Mesidor, Ruben Bain, both healthy this year for the first time in a long time. Neither one of those guys missed the game, and they showed up. And you saw it this year, how dominant the defensive line was. This is the best defensive line in the nation. I'm gonna stand on that.
I agree.
If you look at, I guess when you look at the pressure that can get put on the quarterback, you look at the passing yards that they can get. Texas A&M 261.8 passing yards a game, pretty solid. You got to think about Marcel Reed also likes to tuck it and run too.
All the time. Yep.
Carson Beck in the Miami Hurricanes, 275.8 yards per game. They like to chunk it. Carson Beck, second in the nation in completion percentage. He got overtaken by Julian Sand last week of the season.
Against a great defense.
Yeah, so hey, give it to him. But yeah, 73.9% completion percentage. Texas A&M in that same bucket ranked 84th at 60.6%. I think that could be a difference you need to look at. Carson is not afraid to take what you give him, and if you give him the underneath stuff, he would just he'll just drive down the field with the short passes in the run game.
And Carson Beck is great at going through his progressions. Like, he is excellent at going through progressions.
Mm-hmm. If you pile it in the box, he will take it over the top. Carson Beck averages 22 completions a game. Marcel Reed, that's good for 75%, like I said. Marcel Reed at 62%. I look at the wide receivers, like, I guess you would favor Texas A&M wide receivers in this one?
Just slightly.
Just slightly? I mean, that's fair. That's fair.
Like, just slightly, because they're more experienced.
They got 2 guys.
Yeah.
They got 2 guys that's really good. I'm sorry, man. These cats are like right here fighting. It's bothering me.
Can't even hear.
My daughter cat, y'all. I'm sorry. But you got Mario Craver and Casey Concepcion. I think Casey Concepcion is the bigger problem with it too. 57 catches, 886 yards, 9 touchdowns. He really caught fire in the middle of the year, and he didn't slow down. Mario Craver not too far behind. 52 catches, 825 yards, 4 touchdowns. Really 2 really good guys. I kind of think they do the same thing.
I mean,
so
yeah.
But if they can slow down Concepcion, I would really like Miami's chances. But how do they do that? I don't know.
Yeah, they're really
Because they
good
couldn't
at
slow down Concepcion when he's at NC State.
they're really good at scheming him open at Texas A&M. Really good.
He was the entire offense at NC State, and like couldn't nobody stop him, Miami included.
Let him go.
Look at Miami wide receivers. Of course, you got the freshman phenom and Malachi Tony, 84 catches, 970 yards, 7 touchdowns. Not to mention his rushing yards and passing touchdowns and rushing touchdowns. We're gonna leave all that out. Just talking passing. 970 yards, 7 touchdowns. You got Keon Marion. He had 41 catches, 559 yards, and a touchdown. And you got C.J. Daniels. I didn't pull his stats up, but he missed a couple of games for injury. He's probably the most wide receiver one type person on the team. He's made crazy catches. He made the crazy catch against Notre Dame where he was leaning back like this and caught it, and that was the difference in the game. I mean, if we could just put that clip up and show that, that'd be.
I'll try to find it.
A1. If not, I already have it, so I just send it to you.
Go ahead and send it to me then. We all right. There we go.
So I think Miami's wide receivers are better as a whole, but I
say as a group they're more talented as a group.
Yeah, just slightly, man. I mean, there's so much for both teams in the passing game. I think you couldn't go wrong with either one. And when I look at the rushing attack, there's the difference. I don't know if Le'Veon Moss is going to be available for this game, but 70 carries, 389 yards, 6 touchdowns. I think it was averaging 6.2 yards a carry or something like that, so that's good. But where has he been? Look at Mark Fletcher. Team said he's healthy now. 141 carries, 685 yards, 10 touchdowns, 5.6 yards a carry. Gerard Pringle Jr., freshman, 58 carries, 362 yards, 4 touchdowns, 6.2 yards a carry. So if Fletcher, Pringle can run the ball, and you sprinkle in a little bit of Jordan Lyle and Chase Shamar Brown
and Tony,
you in good shape in the man rush game. I think that could be the difference. I think this offensive line, they specialize in moving people, especially on their right side with Francis Manoa, right tackle, and right guard Inez Cooper, and center James Brockemeyer. Your thoughts on offensive line? So who you think is better, Miami's or Texas A&M? Both of them are good, y'all.
Yeah. I think Miami's offensive line is better because there's a times you see Marcel Reed kind of run for his life a little bit. Like you can see because he'll get out the pocket early because on that right side he'll feel some pressure. But I think Miami's offensive line is a little better.
It's funny you say on the right side because I believe that's the side that they have trouble with. Because on the left side, I think Texas A&M is pretty solid with Zach Kuhn. He's a veteran tackle. He's a top tier, second tier guy. It's funny, he said Ruben Bain would be a non-issue in this game for them. So,
he ain't guarding them.
Let's just see. He has to go against Hakeem Mesdor a little bit more. We'll see Ruben Bain, but I'm pretty sure they're going to put Ruben Bain over there to see what's up with him. You got Chase Banakis. That's a guy that I think can go into the first round. Probably the best interior lineman in the nation. Strong, physical guy. Excellent pulling ability. He is the guy that Miami's going to have to watch out for. He's going to be the guy that probably takes some defend edge rushers out the game. When he pulls out, he can probably take out a Ruben Bain or a Hakeem Mesdor, like when he pulls, and if those guys try to go out wide. Chase, 6'5", 300 plus, big dude. That's the guy I think they need to watch out for on the offensive line of Texas A&M. But when you talk about the Miami offensive line, I can go all day on those guys. I already told you about Francis Manoa and Inez Cooper. But I think you got to look at the left side, too. Markel Bell, 6'9", 350 pounds. That's a mountain, man. And I don't see anybody get past that dude. Cassius Howell has going to have to work hard to get past Markel Bell. He doesn't move like a 6'9" guy. He can actually slide out and hold his ground. He can go out wide. He can get low. and that's going to be a problem for Cassius Howell. Cassius Howell, big season though, 11.5 sacks. I don't expect him to get shut down. He might even get home and get a sack, but it's going to be hard. Your thoughts?
If we're just talking about Miami's offensive line, because I was going to say that the Texas A&M defensive line, I think against top-tier offensive lines, they don't seem to produce as well. So against this Miami offensive line, they're really going to struggle. So you're going to have to blitz more than you, because I know Texas A&M, they don't blitz a lot. So they're going to have to blitz more. Like I
don't think they're going to blitz.
They ain't going to win.
Blitz.
Because that front four is not going to get home against the offense against that Miami offensive line. You got to send some extra people.
Yeah. Cassius Howell, y'all, in case y'all don't know, he's a little undersized, 6'2", 250. When we did our mock draft, I did not put Cassius Howell in the first round. I don't think you did either. I think he dropped to the second.
I don't think he's not a first round guy to me. Because he gives me Shamar Stewart. Yeah, he's better, but what does he do to really impress you? You know,
breakout year. I give him credit. He got 11.5 sacks. It was a breakout, but I just don't buy. I'm not buying first round talent. And like if he has to go against Markel Bell, like I think he is, our freshman I know of. But I think they're gonna try to put him on Bell because it's a better option. But I don't think he gets off like they think he does. I think he's the real non-factor in the game when we talk about him and Ruben Bain. Because I think Bain destroys the right side of the offensive line.
Yeah, definitely.
No clue on what group we call, what referees are calling this game, ACC or ACC. That could be the difference. So I'll find out about that and let y'all know about that later.
I thought they usually bring in like a Big Ten or something when there's games like that.
I would hope so.
I think they bring in like a Big Ten to keep it fair. That way it's not no bias.
I already have Big 12. Our American.
That's an American.
I don't want nobody having no favoritism at all. When I look at the Miami defensive line, I look at the depth. I look at the pieces that's not starting. You got guys like Armando Blunt, 6'4", 265, play inside, outside. Marquise Lightfoot, former 5-star talent, 6'5", 230. Just quick off the edge, plays a lot of snaps. And you got Justin Scott, 5-star talent at D-tackle, 6'4", 310. Just clogging up the middle. He can get home fast. He second-year guy. Oh, Armando Blunt, second-year guy too, also a 5-star. So, you know, those guys aren't starting. And I think when those guys get in, they pop off the screen. I think that's going to be the difference, like, whose depth pops more, and I think it's Miami's. I know this game's on the road, but I'm very confident what Miami can do in this game.
So who you taking?
Who am I taking?
I'm biased.
I'm taking Mario Cristobal of the Miami Hurricanes. I'm trusting Mario to be prepared. He's played in games like this before.
Yeah.
He beat Ohio State at the shoe with Oregon.
He did? Is that with Justin Herbert?
Yep. He has won several different games on the road in big-time hostile environments. Matter of fact, last time Miami played in Texas A&M a couple years ago, I think Mark Richt was the coach. Miami won handedly. So people are talking about the crowd, this, crowd, that. Miami's not nervous. They've been here, done that, prepared for this game. Keontae Scott, Jim Thorpe Award semifinalist, got injured. He's expected to be back for this game. More confidence in that area. I'm taking the Canes.
I'm taking the Aggies, man. I am trusting Marcel Reed, who was a Heisman candidate before they lost, actually. So I'm taking Marcel Reed to prove that he is who he say he is.
Let's just focus on Marcel Reed a little bit. Hasn't really been the same Marcel Reed that we saw in the first half of the season. I remember at one point we were both on here talking about he was the best quarterback in the SEC. They were the best team, this and the third. But then the second half of the season kicked in, and I had to slow down on that because
they played South Carolina.
I wasn't seeing the same player. And like that South Carolina game, that's a lot. That really opened my eyes with this team might not be as good as I thought they were. So I dove into their schedule. They didn't really play anybody of note in the SEC. Uh, yeah, I think this team might be a little inflated. Still a playoff team. Still a playoff team. But I think they might be punching above their weight class a little bit.
I mean, I think that Texas game kind of proved it. But you do learn from your mistakes. You have to, especially, and Mike Elko is a great coach.
He is.
You have to believe that he is going to have his team ready to be prepared. So,
gotta give it to Mike Elko. He's a great coach. I'm not gonna take nothing away from him. But
I know their offensive coordinator is leaving. So, is there a little distraction there?
He's still gonna coach the game though. I don't think he's leaving after the playoffs.
Okay. We got some coaches like Kiffin who's not coaching in the game. So.
We shall see, my friend. We shall see. Also, Zach Cohn. Well, yeah, I told y'all. He said Ruben Bain to be a non-factor, so I just leave it at that.
You got that clip?
I got the picture of it. I'll show it to you.
I'll be sure to put that in.
Yes, sir. Not a problem. I'll send it to you now. I can definitely send it to you.
That man's a first round pick. Top 5 pick, probably.
Hey, Zach Cohn, he is a good left tackle now. Yeah. But
I mean, you want your teammate to talk like that just so you can like kind of boost them up a little bit, but you do have to stand on it.
Yeah, I'm not buying that he will not be a threat. That's crazy.
I mean, unless he just gave the whole game plan away, we're gonna triple this man.
You're gonna have to. You're gonna have to double him. And if he get those holding calls like he had been getting,
yeah,
it's gonna be a problem.
Yeah. So. Running backs gotta pass. Texas A&M, your running backs gotta pass protect. They have to chip. They have to be back there because they will get after Marcel Reed.
I mean, is Ruben Owens good in pass pro though?
I don't know. We gonna find out. This the type of game. This is the type of game you want on film if you're running back. So, because teams look at pass protection in the NFL.
Mm-hmm. And they think about this Miami defensive line. How they do against their defense? Oh, okay. They're pretty solid. Okay. So this can make or break your draft stock.
It sure can.
So Zach Cohn has a good day against Miami, shutting down Mesidor and holding up against Bain. Could jump to the, maybe he jumps to the first round.
Yeah, I can see it.
Yeah, so I mean he's a good tackle. He got excellent size. I think he's like 6'6", so long arms. This is what they want. I'm not buying it. I'm not buying him shutting down either one of those guys.
We know it's just media talk.
Yeah.
But we know behind the scenes he's shaking his boots.
Oh, that's right. He said they haven't even looked at film on Ruben Bain yet. It's like
now he lying. He's lying, people. He is lying.
Yeah, I didn't buy that either. Ain't no way.
He is definitely lying.
Ain't no way.
And if you stupid enough to admit you ain't watching film, you deserve to lose.
I'm not buying it, but
it's just media talk. This happens all the time.
But anyway, that's all we got, guys. Man, hope y'all enjoyed the video. Don't want it to be too long. Tell us what y'all think. Will playing on the road be an issue for Miami? I don't know. It's supposed to be 100,000 people there, they say. Only 3,000 be Hurricane fans. That's crazy.
Crazy. But fair. I mean, hey, we want all the people there for ourselves. Y'all lucky y'all got y'all's tickets, so.
Which quarterback do you trust more? Marcel Reed, Carson Beck? Which offensive line? Zach Cohn and the Texas A&M Aggies? And Chase Binockis as well. Or Miami Hurricanes, Francis Manoa, James Brockemeyer, Markel Bell, those guys. Tell us what you think. Which defensive line do you trust more? Cassius Howell and the Aggies, Ruben Bain, King Mesidor, and the Hurricanes? Let us know in the comment section. Yeah.